This is Columbia Association's dog park, and it's a 3-acre site here in Harper's Choice. We picked this site because it's right near a village center, it's already flat, and it's surrounded by trees. It's a lovely location for our first dog park. 30% of the households in Columbia, based on our latest survey, have dogs. CA has the Dog Day afternoon, and it's been really popular. And this is really an extension of providing services to dog lovers and dog owners here in Columbia. We have so many people who love to walk with their dogs and have their dogs play, and now this will be a really nice recreation and park setting for them to do that.
The total size of the park is about 2.7 acres. About 0.7 approximately, it will be devoted to the small dogs, and the remaining 2 acres will be for large or active type dogs. So our goal is to complete the actual construction. We're well underway in our progress and pleased to see that the project was approved, and after that we'll contemplate opening, and that'll be an operations function from there.
Yeah, Open Space Management will be managing the day-to-day operations of the Columbia Dog Park. Hours of operations will be from sunup to sundown, 7 days a week, and there will be a nominal registration fee for an annual or yearly package, as well as option for a daily entrance fee.
So we made a little bit of progress. You'll see behind me the dog park. This entire fenced-in area is the dog park. It's a little less than 3 acres. There's 2 parts. The part on the right side, the very large part, is for the larger dogs. It's a little bit less than 2 acres. And then on the left side, there's a little bit smaller part for the small dogs, a little bit less than 1 acre. Since you've been here, I think we had the walkway in and some of the pavers they were putting in the last time. Now all the pavers are in, and these are what they call pervious pavers. So when rainwater runs across, it actually drops down in between the pavers, and there's actually about a 21-inch deep area with different size of gravel where the water percolates down, so it's not just rushing across. And that's in trying to keep with, being green and not having a very hard flow of water wipe out the grass that's growing over there. And as you can see, the fence is now coming up. The fence posts are all in, and the top and bottom rails of the fence are in, all the way around the 2 areas. The water is in. I think that was here last time, but the water spigots are in on both of the areas where the pavers are. You'll see 8 areas that are square concrete pads that are eventually going to have benches on them, sitting areas, so that when people come to let their dogs run, they have a place to sit. Out in the middle of the large area, you'll see a little mound. We've put some of the dirt that we took out from various places for the walkway. We've built a little mound out there, and that's been seeded. It's an area for the dogs to run up on. Just something else for them to have some fun while they're out here. You'll see a bunch of posts around the area, and those posts are eventually going to have a trash can hanging on them, and I believe they're going to have bag dispensers so that people can pick up after their dogs. Where the dog park is located is right at the end of Rivendell Lane and Cedar Lane, where the 2 roads actually come together. Right up at the end there where the entrance is, you'll see there's a bunch of crews working there, and they're putting in wooden bollards all the way around, and they're eventually going to run all the way around the parking lot here. The bollards were made by our carpentry crew in-house. Okay, so here's one of the entrances. This is the entrance to the large dogs part of the dog park. There'll be a 2-gate system here. So there'll be a gate here, and you'll open this gate, you walk in with your dog. So you open the gate, you come in here, close the gate. And then there'll be a gate there also. So as I'm letting my dog in to the dog park, I'm not letting a bunch of other dogs out. So you come in, close this gate, walk over to the next one, open this gate, and in you go with your dog. You'll also see that we have a concrete pad here that's been built to ADA standards for handicap parking. And then you'll see the entrance sidewalk, which the same thing. So it is ADA approved for handicapped accessibility. and people will be able to come up here in a wheelchair if they need to and take their dogs into the dog park.
We're going to let the grounds and grass cure a little bit so that it can handle the traffic of dogs and people. If you have any questions about when the dog park would open or registration, please call Open Space Management at 410-312-6330.